Hey everybody, and welcome to Technology and Toys, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at another box from Hokonui, and this is their latest and greatest wireless portable charger. There's been a couple iterations of this. I've looked at at least the last two of them, and this one actually offers some serious upgrades over the last two. This has quick charge now, so it now supports quick charge 3.0. It's got overcharge protection, which it's had since the first one that I checked out. Pretty much everything on the front of this box it's had since the first one. And then on the back it's just got some information. So let's open it up. You get a user manual, which you don't need because I'm going to tell you how to use it. You get an extended warranty, which is cool. I don't think they've given me one of those yet. You get your normal small micro USB cable, but in addition to that, you also get a USB Type-C cable, which might lead some of you to believe that this thing charges through both micro USB and USB-C, and you'd be correct. So let's take it out of the package, and not as pretty presentation as the last one that I looked at, but let's still not quite as satisfying as the last one. Still pretty satisfying. The peeling feeling is always great. But here we go. We have the new Hokonui battery, and as you can already tell, this thing is a fingerprint magnet. It's got the shiny plastic look all the way around on it this time. You still got your little latch to put your phone while you charge it. Up top we have the quick charge port, and then a standard USB-A port. You have your micro USB port to charge it up, and then on this side you have a power delivery in and out USB port. So if you plug in a USB-C to C cable or C to micro USB or whatever, if you plug anything with a USB-C cable into here, it'll charge. I think it charges the 12-inch MacBook. I don't think it charges the 13 or 15-inch MacBook Pro.
It actually does charge the 13-inch MacBook Pro.
And then you have a little bit of information on the battery right here. If you want to pause and take a look at it, you can. And we'll put everything else back in the box. Move it off to the side. And if you press the power button, turn it on. That is an interesting refresh rate. But that says 79%. Has any of the other ones done that? No, they haven't. That's interesting. Well, this is at 79% out of the box. So I'm going to assume that this 79% is going to be the same 79% as the other two. So it's not really 79%. You have to drain it, kill it all the way, and then charge it back up. And then it actually will tell you 79% or 100% or whatever the percentage is. It probably actually is, if that makes any sense. But let's do a little bit of a generational comparison here. This is the newest one, and then here's the latest one other than this one that I took a look at. I'll have the video for that up here. It's got the same ports and everything. It doesn't have the USB-C port here. Still got the power button. Still got the latch. Put that down there. Kind of fingerprinty, but whatever. And then here's the oldest version, which has kind of been beaten up and has seen better days. It's got this matte black plastic pretty much all the way around, and then a tiny little display up here. Same ports, same phone holder, same power button, same everything. So as you can obviously see by this side-by-side comparison, the newest one is slightly taller, so I'm actually going to stack them and stand them up. Oh, it's a little bit wider too. It's slightly wider, also slightly taller. This is still 10,000 milliamp hours like the past two have been. The backs are different. They actually have their branding in English on it this time. And then on the front, the design has changed with all three iterations. It used to be a pad, and then they changed to the lightning bolt with the waves coming up and down, and now it's just a lightning bolt with Hokonui under it. And this newest generation has a lot of benefits as far as power goes over these past two. As I mentioned before, this is a quick charge 3.0 port, and this supports up to 18 watts of power delivery, and this USB-C port is also 18 watts of power delivery, so that will charge pretty much anything instantly. So I'm just going to put this down so I can have hands. If I put this down, it starts wirelessly charging, and let me see if I can pick this up without screwing it up. There's a little bit of color in the display for when you use wireless charging, and the wireless charging is 10 watt wireless charging, so this is fast wireless charging. Your iPhone 8, 8 Plus, 10, upcoming 9, 10s and 10s Max, your Galaxy Note 8, Note 9, S9, S9 Plus, I think the S8 and S8 Plus, your Google Pixel 3 and 3 XL when those come out and have wireless charging, super late to the game like usual. Those will all be able to take full advantage of that fast wireless charging. And then just to show you that the rest of the charger works, plug in a lightning cable, plug that cable into my phone, starts charging, and there's a little thing right here that says out with 3 lightning bolts. I think that's for the quick charge. Let me switch the ports, and then the standard port does the same thing. And then I'm just gonna throw this cable here, plug in to USB-C port, and then if I grab this GPD win that you might see at another point on the channel very shortly, and I plug that in, it'll also start charging the GPD win. Says it's at 100% because I charged it all night last night. From their promotional video on Amazon, you can charge up to 4 devices at once using the 2 USB-A ports, the USB-C, and the wireless charger. Now, as far as pricing goes, it's in the same ballpark as the other two. This one is currently $28.99 on Amazon. The one in the middle is $26.99, so about $2 off. The newest one is currently $29.99. This one has a black and a white option. The one in the middle has a red and a black option, and then as of the time I'm shooting this, which is, when is it? September 8th, at the time that I'm shooting this, this is only available in black. That might change. They're all pretty similarly priced, and they all get the job done. If I'm gonna be honest here, I'm gonna go up the extra like $3 from this one and get the new one because you can do so much more with it. You can charge the battery itself through this USB-C port at 18 watts or through this micro USB port. I don't know how many watts. You can charge quick charge devices through it, normal devices. You can charge up to 4 things at once, and then it's got the wireless charging pad as well. So I'll have the link to all 3 of these in the description, as well as their color variants if you want to take a look into that. Guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, as well as turning on notifications so that way you get notified whenever I upload another video. It's been Jake with Technology and Toys, and until the next video, see you guys later. Goodbye.